on behalf of my party, All India Trinamool Congress,
Thank you, Chairman,
support
sir.
this bill.
The Constitution Scheduled Castes and Scheduled Tribes Amendment Bill 2022 was introduced in Rajya Sabha on February 7th, 2022 by Honorable Minister Arjun Mundaji. The bill amends the Constitution, Scheduled Castes in 1950 and Scheduled Tribes in 1950. The SC order series specifies the caste that Scheduled Castes and Scheduled Tribes demanded the Scheduled Castes. Some states and union territories, the ST order specifies the tribes and tribal communities which were demand the scheduled tribes in this regard. Changes to the list of SCs and STs in Jharkhand. The bill amends the schedule to the ST to include certain communities in the list of STs in Jharkhand. These are the castes Ganji, Kauraka, Patabi, Raut, Mahaja, Kairi, Tamarja and Puja communities. Further, the schedule to SC order being amended to amend the Bokta community from the list of SC communities to in Jharkhand. The community is instead of being included in the list of STs. The SCs are in subcommittees, communities within the Hindu caste system who are historically faced deprivation, oppression and extreme social isolation in India on account of their poverty, low status. These communities are notified as SCs as per the provisions of the contained in the Class 1 of Article 341 of the Constitution. In 2011, census places in number of SCs and in India 16.6% and population of the are 166 million. The scheduled tribes. STs communities are privatized geographical isolation and social, education and economic backwardness and the definition which is carried over British era legislation, the scheduled tribes has been retained from 1931 census. Tribal people constitute 8.6% in total population, about 84 million people according to census of 2011. I stand to share the few thoughts on the proposed amendments in the Constitution. Let them begin by speaking in the place present amendments into positive. There have been many amendments in the Constitution, Scheduled Caste Order 1950 and the Constitution Scheduled Tribes in 1950 modify the list of SCs and SCs. The bill seeks to omit Bokta community from the list of scheduled castes into relation to the state of Jharkhand and for the inclusion of certain communities in the list of scheduled tribes. We have had multiple legislatures in the past 7 decades on this very important subject is considering the SCs and STs communities as a priority to be taken to the session. The addition of the castes in the amendment to the list of scheduled castes and scheduled tribes follow the outlays benefits from the general sections in the central ministerial departments for the development of scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. There are about 705 scheduled tribes notified under Article 342 of the Constitution of India and keeping with the vision of scheduled Sabka.
Thank you, Mr. Reddappa.
One minute. Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas and Sabka Vikas. The focused development of tribes and conservation of their heritage has become priority.
Srimati Aparajita.
Sir.
Sarangi ji. Please.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, sir.